A truthful witness does not deceive, but a false witness pours out lies. True. The mocker seeks wisdom and finds none. But knowledge comes easily to the discerning. Stay away from a foolish man, for you will not find knowledge on his lips. Stay away from a foolish man, teenagers, you college bucks. Somebody's always trying to get you to go do this and go do that. You'd say, that's not right. I'm not going to do that. I would never do that. You take a stand. No, I'm not going to go out there and act a fool. I stay away from fools. They're everywhere. The wisdom of the prudent is to give thought to their ways, but the folly of fools is deception. I'm looking at our culture right now. I just shake my head and say, pathetic. Fools mock at making amends for sin. They mock at that. There's no right and wrong. The prisons are just brimming, overflowing. There's no right or wrong. I haven't done anything bad. I mean, he had plenty of money. He's not going to miss a few dollars that I stole from him. They mock at making amends for sin. You think I've got to pay them back? But goodwill is found among the upright. If you looked at the robbery and what people are doing via that internet on how to slick you out of some money, I just shake my head and say, man, I wish they would read Proverbs and live by it. Each heart knows its own bitterness, and no one else can share its joy. Your heart is your heart. You pretty well get out of life what you put into it. You'd have a lot of peace of mind if you just obeyed what God said. The house of the wicked will be destroyed, you know. Proverbs 14, verse 11. The house of the wicked will be destroyed, but the tent of the upright will flourish. I'm telling you, it'll work. There's a way that seems right to a man, but in the end, it leads to death. I'll take my chances without God, they say. So what chance is that? Got a 6-foot hole waiting on you. That's where you're going. Some go early, some go late, but you say, they all go. So you say, well, I'm gonna take my chances. I'm thinking, I'm going with 13.5 billion years ago, there was an explosion, and that's how the cosmos got here. So you're going to look at me with a straight face and tell me you know there was an explosion 13,500,000,000 years ago. You don't know what happened 13.5 billion years ago, and I don't either. I just, by faith, understand that God made the universe. So that what it was not made out of what's visible. I feel much better believing. You say, do you know God created the earth? I believe he did. Or I have to believe that there was an explosion 13.5 billion years ago. God said, I'll give you eternal life. The ones who say the thing exploded and that's how we got it 13.5 billion years ago, they have no chance. None. So you're telling me there's a chance. That's what it says. There's life beyond this era. Even in laughter, the heart may ache, and joy may end in grief. True. Things are not always going to be what you would like them to be. There's a downside to everything. You say, did the Proverbs say that? No, that's me saying that. There's a downside to everything. You just have to be prepared when the downside comes. Even in laughter, the heart may ache, and joy may end in grief. Don't forget that. The faithless will be fully repaid for their ways.